So it's the first day of school, and many of you are packing up lunches for your child as we speak.
So why not make sure you send them off with something good and healthy? Here with some ideas, Hy-Vee dietitian Dina Foster. Now, it's good to pack a lunch, but then you got to make sure the kids eat it.
Right, exactly.
So you got to pack some good stuff.
Right, and you know, in order for your kids to eat it and so that they don't trade it away. Here's a couple tips. Work with your child. Don't take the burden on yourself. Get them involved in participating in whether it's grocery shopping and picking out the foods that they want to have in their lunch, but also having them pack it themselves, making the sandwich or getting together some of the good items and actually putting it in the bag or the lunchbox themselves.
So what do we got here that's going to really kind of get them interested in eating something healthy?
Right. Well, when packing a lunch, and even planning meals, planning your lunch or your dinner, the thing that I like to recommend to people is to try to pick something from all 5 of the food groups. The new My Plate came out this summer, and it illustrates, just having half your plate fruits and vegetables with a quarter protein and a quarter of the grains. So I just brought some things here that I think are fun for kids. Whole grain crackers. These are newer from Kashi. They're really tasty. They're kind of like a chip, kind of like a cracker. Yeah, exactly. You could pair these up with some nut butter. I have some sunflower nut butter here in case of food allergies, and sometimes peanut butter, and peanuts are not allowed, but this is a great alternative to that, high in protein. So this is going to be kind of your protein. Or you could pair it up with some cheese. I've got these mini Baby Bell cheeses here.
Those are good.
That work really nice. Yeah, and this is the light one, so a little lower in fat. Having a little bit of veggies, and kids like dipping too. So maybe pair it up with some hummus or a little low-fat dip.
If you've got really good stuff and a nice balance here, is it okay to kind of toss in a cookie maybe?
Exactly. Work with your kids as far as negotiate with them what the parameters are going to be for a treat. Sometimes people say treats every day, but then you're not going to have dessert at dinner time, or maybe you want to work out a treat every other day or twice a week or something like that. But, as long as it's not all the time.
Now, common sense says if you eat healthy as a child, you will as an adult. Do you see that translate?
I do. We were talking earlier about a cooking class that I teach, and the kids seem to be really invested and really interested in eating healthy and preparing their own foods, and I think it's, something that is really positive as far as getting kids motivated to eat healthy their whole lives.
All right.
Very good choices.
Nothing like the first day to get started on a good.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, besides just healthy eating, it's important to get active too, and that is why Hy-Vee is sponsoring Iron Kids. It is the same weekend as the Ironman Wisconsin, and modeled after the same race, just a shorter version. And you can find more information at ironkids.com.